when we get to the moon in Aquarius, it's odd because the moon in Aquarius is even further away from the brightness. It's an odd thing, you see, because the sun in Leo, the sun is in its own sign. The sun loves to be in Leo. But when the moon is in Aquarius, it's as far away from the sun and the sun's sign at the same time that it can get. And so the moon in Aquarius is not nearly as heavy. It's not nearly as difficult as the full moon in Capricorn. And the reason why it's not is because it's broken out of the rules. It's quirky. It doesn't have to follow the rules. It has its own rules. It makes them up. It's unique. It's different. Now there's still a bit of lack of warmth in Aquarius. If you think of it, when the sun is in Aquarius, that's February. That's like the middle of winter. And so when the moon is in Aquarius, we may feel far away from our feelings. However, we don't care. Because we're weird, we're quirky. The moon in Aquarius is deliciously inventive, ingenious, original, and its own thing. It's not so much worried about what the rules are going to say or about what other people say. Now, if you're the proud owner of an Aquarius moon, you may have other things in your chart that still, enforce rules in your life. It's almost poetic justice when a moon in Aquarius stands alone. Do you remember the farmer in the dell? The cheese stands alone. The moon's the cheese. And it doesn't care if it's stinky cheese. But you see, there's no aspects to the moon. There's no major connections to it except its opposition to the sun. And so that in itself becomes an important statement.